Ding dang dong, ding dang dong.
I'm missing Rapper Zapper! How am I going to get them to hurry up? All right! Come on, everyone! That's not a cow, is it, dear?
No, that's a bull, all right. Uh-oh.
Yikes! Come on, Mum! Come on, Dad! Faster! Faster! Hurry, Dad! Hurry! My willies! That was great! And the lake's right down there!
Oh, we should never have taken that shortcut. Fences are there for a reason.
I told you the countryside was dangerous. Henry, stop it. You're making him angry. So what? He's in there. Uh-oh.
We gotta get out of here.
This way!
See? That wasn't so bad.
Not so bad. I've just run a marathon.
Admit it. It was fun, wasn't it?
No, but at least it's over. Now let's get a taxi and go home so I can watch Gross Class Zero.
Over? Henry, that was just a warm-up. The fun run's not until next week.
There's going to be a lot more training between now and then.
22, 23,
24, 25. Hoppy, no!
Oh, get off!
Oh, he likes you.
That looks easy.
Have a go, Henry. Nice try, Henry.
broccoli and lentil bake.
I thought athletes were supposed to eat real food, like chips.
I'm glad to see you're taking an interest, Henry. Now, how's your sponsorship coming along?
My what?
Sponsorship. I've got Miss Lovely and everyone in my class to sponsor me for the fun run.
And I've got everyone at Tingley Toothbrushes to sponsor me. Where's your sponsorship form, Henry? The one I gave you a week ago?
Does this ring any bells?
Oh, that sponsorship form.
The fun run is a chance to raise money for charity.
Yes, that's the whole point.
You mean, if we don't raise any money, then it's not worth doing the fun run?
Well, yes.
I'm going for my 1,000 metres today.
Right, you lot. Get in the pool. Henry, Don't tell me.
Sorry, sir. I can't swim today because...
Enough excuses, Henry, you horrible child. I don't care if you've got a slight touch of leprosy or bubonic plague. You're swimming today. Get changed now.
I'd love to, sir, but, unfortunately I forgot my trunks.
Spare costumes. Put one on.
I can't wear any of these. I won't.
Get changed.
I've got to swim 5 whole metres without drowning.
Henry? Henry!
He's a scaredy cat, sir. He's scared of the water.
Of course I'm not scared. I love the water. Watch this.
Henry, swim! Do you really want to be the only one in the class who hasn't got his 5-metre badge?
You should make Henry a special badge, sir, in the shape of a drowning chicken.
Right. Swim, 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 swim. There, 5 metres. Easy. Can I get out now?
Henry, how stupid do you think I am?
Is that a trick question?
I said swim, not walk! Down to the shallow end and practice. You're not getting out of this pool till you've got your 5-metre badge.
Everybody take your places for the last race of the day. The 400 metres.
I'm gonna beat you this time, Henry.
Oh, who cares? It's just a stupid race.
That's your problem, Henry. You don't care about anything, which is why you never win.
That's not true.
On your marks.
And the overall winner of every single thing in the entire world is Henry!
Get set.
Hey, Henry. I bet you last gummy fuzzball I win.
Fuzzball? Fuzzball? Eureka! That's it! Sweets! Hey! Anybody want a sweet? Sweets! Come on, Henry. You can do it! Oi! Al! Al! One last gummy fuzzball! I'm coming your way! Go on. You know you want it. Yes! Yes! Yes!
Well done, Henry. You are the school's new 400 metres champion.
Disgraceful. Football is supposed to be a team sport, not a pack of hooligans with no respect for the rules. Oh, let's try again, shall we?
Oh! Henry! Why didn't you pass the ball to me? Have you decided who you're taking to the game yet? All right, I'll take you!
Margaret's team, 1-0.
Ha! We'll see about that. Gorinda, over here!
To me, Henry!
No way!
same side.
Goal to Al's team.
What are you doing?
It was a bird, a big one. It did a whoosh name right in my eye.
I can't see any bird.
Bert, why didn't you try to save it? I don't know.
I didn't mean to land on Vittel Wagner, honest.
Oh, I shouldn't worry about that, Henrietta. He'll be right as rain once they've got his paw out of his ear.
This lemonade's really nice, Great Old Greta.
Time for a rock kick?
No thanks, not just yet, Great Old Greta.
My, look at the time. Time flies when you're having fun, eh, Henrietta?
Shall we go then?
Not so fast, Henrietta. There's something we haven't done yet.
What's that?
Your skipping lesson.
My skipping lesson? I give up.
That's my girl. Now then, legs lift and sideways jump and up, down and all around.
So I said to her, if you think that gives you the right to be sub-junior lieutenant commander, then you've got another thing. What is that?
And spin, Henrietta.
Thanks, not slime.
Try a train through the tunnel now, Henrietta. Choo-choo.
Bet you can't do that, bogey brain.
Wouldn't want to. That is seriously weird. Come on, Grinda. We're leaving.
Ready for a rock cake now, Henrietta?
I don't mind if I do, Great Aunt Greta. What's in it?
Flour, butter, sugar, raisins.
All right.
Still think I'm seriously weird, Henrietta?
Yes, but I like it that way. Hurry up! Oh, I don't believe it! I'll never get my album signed. Hey, wait for me! Oh, this is going to take forever. I'll be back in a minute! Look after this, will you? Headbanger! My hero! Hey, Ed! Over here! I'm your #1 fan! He didn't even notice me.
Or you, back in the queue.
Can I borrow one of your ice creams? Look! There goes a flying fiddle! Hey! That was my ice cream! Well, here's ice cream.
Oi, come here, you horrid boy.
Uh-oh, time to go! Uh-oh! Time to go! I think this is yours.
Come back, boy!
Come back, you horrid boy!
Now look what you've done.
We're off to the assault course.
What's an assault course?
I don't know.
Whatever it is, I'm not doing it. Juniors, this way. Well, that doesn't look too bad. Seniors, this way. Go, 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 go! Henry, what are you waiting for? Christmas! Fallout lunch.
That was fun. Did you have fun, Henry?
What do you think, Worm? Burger and chips, sir. What's this? Stew.
Yummy! I love stew.
I hate stew. Where are the chips? We don't have chips.
Where are the burgers?
We don't have burgers. Well, what do you have? Stew. But I want chips! I want chips! I want chips! I want... Stew, please.
Whoa!
Shh! Get dressed, quickly! We're escaping!
But I don't want to escape.
What?
I like it here. I don't want to escape.
Okay, I'll leave you behind then, all by yourself.
Thanks, Henry. I'm going to get my junior tracker badge.
You're coming, aren't you, Al?
Sorry, Henry. They said we're going for a 20-kilometre run tomorrow.
But you want to escape, don't you?
I don't know.
Glad we're not going to have to watch that for a while.
Yeah, 'cause it's holiday time!
Come on, you horrible lot. Get a move on.
Thank you, kind sir.
What did you say?
I said thank you, kind sir.
Right, that's it, you horrid boy. Detention!
Now, Mr. Soggington, let's not get too enthusiastic. It's the last day of term, remember?
Oh, yes, Miss Oddbonner. I was, forgetting myself.
Oh, run along, Henry. We'll defer your detention to next term, if anybody remembers it.
Yes, Miss On Board. I don't know about you, but I've got the feeling that today's going to be a good day.
Oh, I think we can do better than that. It is a special day today, after all. They won't keep till next term, whatever you say.
Thank you, Graham's mum.
You're welcome, Henry. Going somewhere nice for your holidays?
Oh, yeah. Well, my mum hasn't actually booked anything yet, but...
That's nice, dear.
Best day ever! Miss Battleaxe was positively cheerful in lessons this morning. So, where's everyone off to for their holidays?
I don't know.
Somewhere with no spiders.
Already other creepy crawlies.
Sports camp, executive chef course. 50 winning ways with a carrot.
As far away from here as possible.
Yeah, me too. At least I hope it will be. I'm thinking desert island, sun, sea, sand, and the worm in his proper place.
Yeah, and no teachers.
Thanks, Ralph.
Sorry, Henry.
That's okay. Nothing can spoil today, 'cause it's... holiday time! Right, that's better. Shall we carry on?
Sorry I'm late. What have I missed? What have I missed? King Henry the Horrible?
Welcome, Al the Aerobic. Not much.
You what?
You haven't missed much.
Oh, thank you. Who are you?
and Peter the Perfect, banished to the swamplands for speaking the eternal truth.
Oh, that's tough.
Yes, but not hard and tough, because that could mean the same thing, and...
Oh, for goodness sake, let's get on with it, shall we?
Get on with what?
Our mission!
Oh, right. What's one of them, then?
Our mission, oh Knights of the Purple Hand!
I'm not too late, am I?
Greetings, Graham the Greedy.
Where are we up to, then?
Our mission is to find the Crimson Cutlass and bring it back to its rightful home.
But doesn't the Crimson Cutlass belong to Margaret?
Yeah, and she's never going to give it to us.
I know no one with that name, and anyhow, it's rightfully mine because...
Because?
Just because!
Because what, Henry?
Because it's rightfully mine!
But...
Oh, shall we get on? Otherwise this episode will be over before we've even started!
Oh, right. Cool. Not cool?
Where's Ralph the Ridulous?
His grandma's taken him to the posh car emporium.
Get him. So what's next then, Henry? I mean, your kingship, sire.
The Tunnel of Eternal Peril.
Ooh, goody! That's one of my favourite bits.
Hey! What are you doing, Worm?
Whoa, beauty! I thought we were travelling by horse, and I haven't got any coconuts, so I thought I'd clap my hands instead.
Oh, I've got some coconuts, but they're at home. Shall I run and get them, your kingship, sire?
No, thank you. We can do without the coconuts. Yes, Worm?
Chief Secretary of the Purple Hand Gang reporting for duty, sir.
What is it now, Worm? Here, hold this.
Yes, Lord High Majesty.
Susan!
Found it. Now, where did I put that other snot bag?
Your snot bag, Lord High Majesty.
Thanks, Worm.
The pleasure is all mine, Lord High Majesty.
Pull, Susan! Pull the rope!
Yeah, pull the rope. Ahem.
What is it, Worm?
You haven't forgotten about your appointment with the enemy, have you, Lord High Majesty?
You what?
Your appointment with the enemy.
Oh, that. Fuss about nothing, if you ask me.
My spies tell me she has a new and secret weapon.
Does she now? Well, maybe we've got a new and secret weapon or two of our own, eh, Fang?
Yeah.
But...
Hey, Henry. Ready for some action?
Right, let's start with the easy ones. Bogey brain, beetle brain, duck brain. Any other kind of brain? Well, duh, no, because brains don't really come into it.
Yeah, don't really.
Do you mind? I'm thinking.
Oh, yeah, I'm thinking.
Good, because we need more names.
Yeah, more names. You what, Margaret?
More names. I said we need more names.
Oh, yeah, we need more names.
Go on, then. Look in there.
Yeah, look in there. You what, Margaret?
Go on. Open the book.
Yeah, open the book.
Oh.
Henry, I've been thinking.
Hope it didn't hurt too much.
No, I've been really thinking. What if our names were different?
You what?
What if our names were different? Would that make us different people?
Bit deep for this time of the morning, Ralph.
Yeah, but it's a thought, isn't it?
Sonny Sid.
Ah, Henry, you horrid boy.
I don't think so. You feeling all right.
Yeah, never better. Why'd you ask?
Well, you're being very...
Aerobic?
Well, yes, since you ask.
Well, I am asking, since you're asking, Henry. Want to make something of it?
No, not really.
Good, because if you did want to make something of it...
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
And when I say who knows who invented the Stally-Wiggler, I expect an answer. Brian, I dunno. Thank you, Brian. Bert?
I don't know, Miss B, but I reckon if you was to ask me...
I have asked you, Bert.
Well then, I don't know, but I reckon the answer would be, Frankie, I know everything there is to know about fishing, know it all.
Well, Bert, if we were talking about the first model of the Stally-Wiggler, I'd say you were correct. But we're not.
Well, I don't know, Miss B. I reckon if you were talking about the second, third and fourth, then the answer would be the same.
Well, we're not. We're talking about the fifth.
Well, I don't know, Miss B, but I reckon you'd find that the fifth model hasn't been invented yet.
Class dismissed.
Way to go, Bert! You were magnificent!
Well, I don't know, Henry.
Nice try, Brian.
I dunno.
Come on! This is getting interesting!
Henry! Morning, Henry.
Morning, Ralph!
Good one or bad one, Henry?
Dunno yet.
Me neither. Started good.
Let me guess. Breakfast in bed?
Yep. But then, disaster struck. My red shirt was in the wash.
Haven't you got another one?
They were all in the wash.
So bad morning then.
Well...
Hang on. What am I talking about? You have someone who brings you breakfast in bed and picks up all your clothes and gives you the clean ones even if they aren't the right colour.
Well, yeah.
That would be a mega good morning for me.
Well, yeah.
Guess it's all relative. Maybe you should be rich, Ralph, instead of rude, Ralph.
Nah, I'm rude. Always have been, always will be. I was born to be rude!
Rude, Ralph.
Ruder than a bee that's buzzing.
Rude, Ralph.
Ruder than your auntie's cousin.
Rude, Ralph.
Ruder than a mountain goat.
Rude, Ralph.
Ruder than a Henry thank you note. So I'm walking down the street, no guesses who I meet. Our old mate called out, he's a really good pal. So I do no more, I start to snore, 'cause that's how I am, I'm rude. He's rude. Oh, I'm rude. He's really, really rude.
Rude, Ralph.
Ruder than a bee that's buzzing.
Rude, Ralph.
Ruder than your auntie's cousin.
Rude, Ralph.
Ruder than a mountain goat.
Rude, Ralph.
Ruder than a Henry thank you note.
Greetings, Lord High Majesty.
Greetings, Al. How's your morning so far?
Good so far, actually. I've done 3 laps of the park, and I've got time for 1 more before school.
Well, that's, cool.
See yous all later.
Like I say, it's all relative. Seems like no one wants me around.
Henry!
What's the matter, William?
Nothing, Henry. I just got the message.
What message?
You know, the message.
Greetings, Lord High Majesty. Did you get the message?
No. What message? I got the message. All right, I got the message. Well, I didn't get the message exactly, but... Hey, Bert, I suppose you got the message.
I don't know.
We got the message! We got the message. Yeah, got the message.
What? You got the message too?
Yeah, got the message too.
You get the message?
Do you have any idea what's going on here?
We got the message!
Unbelievable. Anyone else round here get the message?
I got the message.
Oh, no, you don't. Think he got the message. Hey, wait for me!
Come on, Henry, keep up.
I got the message. If you got the message. She got the message.
What's going on?
You got the message, Henry's mum.
I got the message.
I got the message too.
Seems like everyone got the message except me.
Hey, Henry, did you get the message?
No, sir. I don't think I did.
That's odd. I'm sure they said they'd text everyone when they were ready.
No mobile phone, sir.
No mobile phone, Henry.
No, sir. You see, my parents...
I've got two, sir.
Takes all sorts, eh, Henry?
I guess you could say that, sir.
Is that for me, Henry?
Well...
Apology accepted.
Think she got the message, Henry?
No! Oh, no, sir!
You got the message!
Introducing Brian! Brainy Brian!
Hooray for Brian!
And hooray for Fart Chat! A new way of talking to each other.
Oh, very interesting. Great idea.
Henry, this message is for you. Did you get the message, Henry?
Well, Henry, did you get the message?
I did, sir. It said he's not just Henry, he's a very horrid boy. Good work, Zero Zombies. We're so gonna smash that gig.
Sound good, don't they?
Whose side are you on, Soraya?
Yours, of course. Doesn't stop them sounding good, though.
Come on, we've got some work to do.
Thrash hornets! Thrash, thrash hornets!
You coming or what?
Coming, Margaret!
I'm a lady. I've got a sale on this week and next week.
That's nice, dear.
It's more than nice. They've got 50% off with 50% more off if you buy in person instead of online.
That's very nice, dear.
Plus entertainment galore. Well, that's my Friday afternoon taken care of then. Great. Now we've got Thrash Hornets in stereo.
No snacks, Henry. I'm cooking tea tonight.
But we need snacks. It's hard work being the best band in Ashton.
You sure about that, Henry?
What? That it's hard work?
No, that you're the best band in Ashton.
That's Thrash Hornets!
We know.
She can't do that!
Well, she is.
But... No! Yep, it's early. And yeah, it's Saturday. And yeah, I'm on my way to school. Turns out Soggy Sid wanted to try out his idea for a new club. A detention club. On a Saturday. And all because I fell asleep during his lecture about goldfish. Goldfish? I ask you.
Hello, Henry.
What are you doing here?
I've joined the detention club.
You don't realise it's a detention club, do you?
Oh, yes. I've never had a detention before. I'm quite excited about it.
Is that weird, or is that weird?
I'm going to report back to the best boys. They're really excited about it too.
That's weird.
Hi, Henry.
Al? What are you doing here?
Couldn't let you do this on your own.
That's very decent of you, Al.
Yeah, cool. That's what I thought.
Wait for me, Henry. Linda? That's my name, Henry. Linda? Linda, what are you doing here? It's a new club, isn't it? Well, yeah, but...
Come on, you horrible lot. No time for chit-chat.
Excuse me. Not. Oi, snotbag. What have you done with my crimson cutlass? Oh, sorry, Mr. Soggington, sir. Didn't realise you were, there.
Detention, Margaret.
Yes, miss.
All quiet on the bogey brain front.
Yeah, it's been quiet for a while now. Too quiet.
Oh, you know, we haven't done a really big raid on the secret club for a long time.
Do you remember the last time, though? How mad she got?
Yeah, she couldn't believe you got both of them at the same time. Got any other plans for today, Henry?
I don't believe we have, Ralph.
Then let's get planning the raid of the century.
Now, have I got everything? Clipboard, check. Certificates, check. And 3 different colours of pens, check. You know, you really are a good Chief Secretary of the Purple Hand Gang. In fact, you would be a really good First Deputy Leader of the Purple Hand Gang. Good evening. I am the First Deputy Leader of the Purple Hand Gang. Ooh, that sounds good. Do another one, Peter. Good evening. I am the First Deputy Leader of the Purple Hand Gang.
That's nice, Peter.
Oh, I didn't mean...
It's so nice to see you playing so well with your brother. I know it's not easy, but you're such a good boy, Peter, and I'm glad Henry's finally realised just how good you are.
Yes. Yes, I am good.
You know what you need, First Deputy Leader of the Purple Hand Gang? You need a hat.
A hat?
A Purple Hand Gang hat.
Ooh.
Can she speak, Henry?
Well, yeah, but mostly she... She does that, only sometimes it's worse.
Cool.
No, not cool. The best babies are plastic ones. Like my fairy wary walkie talkie burpy slurpy teasy wheezy doll. I call her Cutie Pie.
Yeah, call her Cutie Pie.
That is what I call her, Susan. I call her Cutie Pie.
Yeah, call her Cutie Pie.
Oh, sometimes, Susan.
Yeah, sometimes, Susan.
Well, are you coming or what?
Yeah, or what, Margaret?
What? You? How? Did you see that? I said, did you see that?
All right. Don't have to shout my ears off.
I'll shout your ears off if I want to, bogey brain. See that? What are you going to do about it?
I don't have to do anything about it.
You what? You don't have to do anything about it?
Oh, done.
Oh, right. Well then. Are you rolling your eyebrows at me, Henry?
No.
We're off.
So, the theme for today is My Baby. As you can see, everyone has a different idea of what their baby is. My little cat Tiddles is my baby. Mr. Soggington. Mr. Soggington.
Sorry, Miss Oddbod. Just making faces at my baby.
So, as I was saying, our babies are all very different, but they have one thing in common. We love them very much.
Fizzy in a dissy.
Yeah, well, don't get any ideas, Vera.
Fizzy in a dissy.
Why do I get the feeling that today could be complicated? Can you believe the worm? Anyone would think I wasn't his older and better brother.
Henry!
Here goes. Well, come on then. I'm not doing this on my own.
Ah, Henrietta.
Hello, Great Aunt Greta.
Happy unbirthday, Henrietta.
Oh, thank you, Great Aunt Greta.
They're toffee tongue twisters.
Toffee tongue twisters? Cool. My favourite. Thanks, Great Aunt Greta.
You're welcome, Henrietta. It's not easy being the little sister of a teenager.
Too right it's not.
Mwah! Mwah! OK, yeah. Where's the darling birthday boy then?
He's waiting for you in the living room, Ruby.
I say, OK, yeah, Henry.
Yep. I say, OK, yeah, too, Steve.
I say, my fave. OK, yeah, Henry.
Yeah, well, my fave too. OK, yeah.
OK, yeah, Henry. I say, going to give a chap one, Henry?
No way. Get your own tongue twisters. These are mine. Stucco Steve.
Oh, just put them over there. Oh, you can go now. Thank you. Come on, Henry. Time for some party fun.
Fancy a bit of pre-party snacking before the party fun? Oh, fluffy. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Oh, Henry, answer the door, will you?
Oh.
Hello, Henry.
Hello, Miss Lovely.
Lovely day, isn't it, Henry?
Yes, lovely, Miss Lovely.
I came to wish lovely Peter a lovely birthday.
Oh, right. Lovely present.
Lovely Peter.
Yeah, right. Lovely Peter.
Lovely if I could come in, Henry.
Oh, yes. Come in, Miss Lovely.
Lovely Henry.
They're all in there.
Oh, lovely.
This is good. This is very good. Now, shall I start with a supersized sausage or a happy hippo hamburger? One of each? Excellent idea.
What were you doing anyway, Henry? It was like you were in another world.
Cool. Another world. Is that cool?
It's cool, Al. I was deciding the Henry Goose Slime Calculometer.
Cool. What's one of them, Henry?
The Henry Goose Slime Calculometer. It does your maths test for you and goos your enemies at the same time as making the best slime ever.
Cool. Can I have one, Henry?
if I had one, Al, I would give it to you, but I don't. It's only a drawing on a piece of paper. What's he so happy about?
Maths test, that's what.
Hey, Brian, any top tips for the maths test?
Use your brain, Henry. It's a good one.
Yeah, right. I think.
What did he say?
Not much, just to use my brain.
Yeah, well, that's going to be difficult when you got snot for brains. Yeah, snot for brains.
At least my brain's not a duck's brain.
Says who? Yeah, says who?
Face it, Henry. Tests are not really our thing, are they?
I guess not.
Keep your peace, Henry.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, Henry, don't you want your broccoli burger?
No.
Ooh, thank you, Henry. I love broccoli burgers.
You're welcome. And I know.
Is something wrong, Henry?
What do you mean, worm?
I mean, you're even more grumpy than usual, even taking into account that it's broccoli burgers for tea.
Yeah, well, you'd be grumpy too if you had a maths test.
No, I wouldn't. I'd be ready for it with a smile on my face and a song in my heart.
You are such a weird worm. Worm.
Yep, that's me.
All right, then. Tell me how you do it. What did you do that for?
It's bedtime, Henry. And it's scaring Peter.
Oh, it's not. He's enjoying it as much as I am, aren't you, Peter?
Nonsense, look at him. He's terrified.
But that's the whole point.
Bedtime now.
Worm.
Don't be horrid, Henry.
Henry, bed now. I don't know how you can watch that stuff. Bedtime, Henry.
I am in bed.
Oh, sleep time, Henry.
I am asleep.
Very funny, Henry.
What did you do that for?
You shouldn't be reading this stuff just before bed.
Why not? It's only gross.
Exactly. Night, Henry.
Night, Mum.
Henry, we need you.
Is this a dream?
It's not a dream. Come down, Henry.
Come on, Mr. Kill. Let's find out what's happening. This had better be good. I need my beauty sleep, you know. Okay, you know you're dreaming when someone steps forward from the shadows. All right, then. What's all this about?
Peter's been captured.
Captured?
Yes, and we agreed I'd tell him the rest, Ted. Did we? I thought I was going to tell him up to the bit about the happy hippos and...
The happy hippos? What have they got to do with this?
And then you were going to tell him the bit about...
That's my bit, Ted.
Oh, right. Sorry, Miss Battleaxe.
Miss Battleaxe? In my garden? In the middle of the night? This so is a dream. Ouch! What did you do that for?
To show you you're not dreaming.
Are you ready, Henry, to do your duty?
My duty?
Your duty as a big brother, Henry.
Something tells me this isn't going to be good.
Peter's been captured by the happy hippos, and the only way you can get him back is by going on Too Cool for School.
No way. I'm not doing it. No one ever wins on Too Cool for School.
I did, Henry.
Yes, but that was a long time ago, and please tell me I'm dreaming. What are you doing here?
Stepping out of the shadows.
Oh, what is it with you lot? You've all been watching too many movies.
Whatever. I'm here to make sure that you do what you're being asked to do.
Oh, yeah? And how are you going to do that?
By mocking you and saying that you're too much of a scaredy cat to go on Too Cool for School anyhow.
I am not.
Works every time.
Ugh.
Oh, you got your cuddly toy, Henry.
All right then. What do I have to do?
Park Keeper's Hut, 7 o'clock sharp.
Well, that's supper time.
7 o'clock in the morning, Henry.
A morning? Hang on. Who says I want him back anyhow?
No sleeping on the bed, Fluffy.
Yeah.
Princess.
Don't you princess me. It's not pink enough. Open it. Page 27. Now look at it.
Oh, yes. Of course, my princess. I mean, my pearl.
Look! It's not pink enough.
It's quite pink, sweetness.
But not pink enough. Get rid of it.
But Margaret?
As I was saying, the universe can wait, because this is really, really cool. Oops, sorry.
Henry.
Hello, Mr. Bob.
You're probably wondering why you're here.
Well,
Thank you for your letter, Henry.
how did you know it was from me?
I'm very clever, Henry.
Well, yes.
And you called your dad my dad.
Ah, yes. That would have been a bit of a giveaway.
Do you know what I like most about your letter, Henry?
No?
It showed spirit. Where others might have been faint-hearted, you were brave. Where others might have told lies, you told the truth.
Right.
I have a son, Henry.
Yes, I know. We've, met.
And I would hope that my son would do for his father what you have done for yours.
You what? I mean, yes, definitely.
And do I understand that you're a Boodle Poodles fan too, eh?
Well,
I love the show. So does Bill. Woof woof. Woof woof woof.
Right. Well, I probably ought to get back to school now.
Yeah, of course, Henry. All those things you've got to learn so that one day you'll be clever enough to work for me. Just like your dad, eh?
Will my dad?
Get to keep his job.
Well, yes.
Tomorrow is another day, son.
I'll take that as a yes, then. Dad, there's a letter for you.
bit of us time?
Well, yes, but...
No buts, Henry. We're going to spend some quality time together. Watching Boodle Poodles. Come on, Henry. Boodle Poodles.